Hello, it's Wendy here again, Wendy's Crafting, and I'm an independent stamp demonstrator. So, we've reached part 3. Thank you ever so much for staying with me. Now then, I might only do one of these later, then you could do the other one or whatever afterwards, but I might do, but I don't know, you will wait to see. Right, to make a lid for a box, okay, this one is 4x4. Now, you want to put an inch all the way around to fold it over like that, and also you want an eighth of an inch just to give it a bit of wiggle room, if you know what I mean. So here now we have got a piece of blank paper measured 6 1/8, and that'll give you a nice snug fit without without it being very, very hard. Stiff rather. Right, when I was in it, put this away. Have a drink of water. Oh. Now then, what I find is sometimes it is easier to decorate things when they're flat. Okay, now I do need that, don't I, to cut these out of. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides that we're going to be cutting out, and they're in it. Well, it should be an inch after I measured them this morning. Oh dear. Yes, they're an inch by, should be 4 inches. Yeah, an inch by 4 inches. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut the 4. No, that's not the right one, is it? No. Yes. I'm going to first of all cut the 4 inches, okay? Because with the you don't have to put the. No, we don't, do we? No, wait a minute now. All right, what I'll do is I'll cut the 4 inches and see what it looks like, shall I? Maybe I'll see, but maybe could do with a little bit. Where's the 4 inches? That way, isn't it? Well, if I do it 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then the same with this one is 1 inch, but then it's going to be just by 7/8. We'll have a look at this one. Here we go. Oh, well, let's look at this. There, that'll do. That'll do, as they say on telly. And with this one, what did I want it at? 7/8. So that's 2. Oh dear me, I can't pick things up today, honestly. And this is 7/8, which I can use this side. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring that down. Always hold this down because this is what clamps the paper and stops it moving. Now, this is the weight of this piece. Right. Get right. 1, 2. That's all right. 4 pieces just now. Oh well, never mind. I'll cut another one out. I forgot what the measurements are. I really should be writing down the measurements, shouldn't I? Instead of thinking, oh yeah, I'll remember. Oh no, you don't. You don't remember these things at all. Right, now that was 4. Right, So it's a 4 for the outside bits, okay? And then this piece should be 4 by 4. I hope. Oops. Yeah, 4 by 4. So what we will do, to give it just a little tiny bit of an edge, we'll do it 3 7/8. It's the longest one, or the second after the number 4, but towards the 3. And here we go again. Second. Put that up the way a minute. Bring all these back and this, and then we can start putting this one together. Now come on, I only just opened you today. It's going to just spurt out one day and catch me right in the face. Oh dear. Come on, come on. You know you want to. Ah, there we go. Sometimes you just got to give them a little bit of a warmth. Like a down dumph like that, and then... Now this depends where you want it as to which way you're going to put the lid on. So it doesn't matter at the moment about how we're putting it on. Yes, and I forgot to do it, didn't I? Never mind, never mind. Are these the same size as that then, or not? Yeah. Come on. Right. What I ordered the other day from a craft shop online was one of these rulers, and it looks ever so useful, and they could be ever so handy for me, I think. And it's one of these that, oops, I moved that, look. And it's got markings all the way along it, and that doesn't look very straight. No, it isn't. That's not it. It was 3 7/8 by 2 blips underneath, wasn't it? I don't need to... Sometimes it doesn't matter if you score accidentally, but when you cut accidentally, then it isn't good. Right. Yes, one of these rulers that are all divided up into lines, and from what I can work out is, what you do with it is similar to this, but it's like an L. And I think what you do with it, you do that sort of thing, and you can line up your mat and layers. Yes, and I didn't put the little faux mat on here, did I? Yeah, well, not really. Right, there's that. There's those 4. Let me shut this before it starts complaining at me again. Now, everyone knows what... Scissors, where are you? Right, what I try to do is I try to snip it up, just snip it up the score line and just, Jimmy, just cut a little wedge out of it. And I also find that if you do it, if you do it on here, look, one side and then the other, so it's so hard to see these lines, isn't it? That one's cut out. The cutting out the score area, you avoid having that bump, he says. Right, I'll use it. Where's my other thing gone? Oh, you should see my desk. Terrible. Oh, well. What I was using earlier on was, here it is. Right. Now, after you've cut those four, I'm just going to use tape for now. But you can use whatever. I find the wet glue is, I don't know, it's a bit too slippy for doing these sort of things, I think. That's probably the wrong thing. Oh, fall down one. You won't go any further because there's a table in the way. Yeah. Right, after you put that on, you get your scoring tool and run it over and give it a good score, a good rub rather, because then it's easier to take the paper bit off. Yeah. I put them on the wrong side now, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, silly me. Never mind. What we'll do is we'll do it like this. And I'll sort it out. Right. Now then, when you're doing this, try to remember that you need to do it not on the outside like I've done it, okay? Because now, if I did it like that, there'll be no sticky, okay? So I'm going to use sticky this time. Right. A little bit of sticky all the way around. You could spread it like that, you see, with your nozzly bit. The only thing you've got to remember after you've done that it doesn't clog it up. Right, now then we'll try this round. Give my thing back to me. Oh, dear. With this wet glue, you're just going to hold it there for a minute. The same with this one. Put it up. Try and line it up as close as you can. Okay, this is a bit awkward because I'm sticking to the tape on the inside, but I will put my embossing buddy on it in a minute. Here we go, to find it here. And this will take the sticky out of it. So if you do make a mistake, Stampin' Up! Don't sell it anymore. They used to, but they don't sell it anymore. So if you go on to the, is it how to or something? Wikipedia? No. If you go online, maybe it's even on YouTube, and just put in how do I make an embossing buddy, because that's what those little beautiful things are called, and it should tell you all the measurements. I mean, in America they say cornstarch. Now, I'm not sure whether that to us is cornflour or not. I don't know, but oopsie daisy. There we go, that's number 4 done. Put the lid back on that quick. Right. I know I need to go and do a bit of extra gluing and stuff, but that should now be out the way, everybody. Go shoo, 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 shoo. What I find is it's easy if you do it 3 sides first, okay, and then sort of scoop it up, if you know what I mean. And there we go, it fits lovely. Now I'll carry on doing this now, and I'll do the bottom one, and then I will do a last one then, which is just showing it all as it works. So don't forget, if you've got your 4x4, if you wanted to, you've got an inch down there, there's going to be a 6x6 plus that 1/8 to give it that little bit of comfort, making it won't be too hard then. And then obviously then if you wanted to do a 4x4 with a 2-inch, you go 2, 4, 4, 2, 4 is 6 and 2 is 8. So always add the extra bits on, okay? Here we go, lovelies, and I shall see you again later on. Have fun, bye.